Hey guys, and welcome to another video. You're probably looking at this and thinking, what the fuck has he uploaded? If it doesn't take your interest by any means, feel free to click away at any time. But if you'd like to know why this upload's a thing, then please do stick around. Okay, so I got asked a question the other day which kind of inspired this video, to be honest, and I'm hoping that I can answer that question within the video among a few other things that might be confusing to people or any questions that people might have that they didn't ask already. And the question I got asked was, if a lot of your videos are ARC videos that actually pull decent amounts of views, like I guess they were meaning a couple of the videos that are literally about to tick over 6k, which isn't a lot, but in comparison to the other videos I've done, that is quite a bit. I'm not saying that their point is completely wrong or anything like that, but I do hope to answer it in this video. Okay, the biggest key reason of all is just simply I've never uploaded one style of content. I never have, and I probably never will. This is factored from a few different things, just because I get bored of a game or I don't notice it doing so well. But there is a couple other reasons why I wouldn't go with a main ARC channel or any game. I wouldn't main one game for a channel. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before actually, and one of those reasons was that I really enjoy making YouTube videos. I'm simply a YouTuber before I am an ARC player. That's the main key thing at the end of the day. I've been doing this for a lot longer than I've been playing ARC, and I can pretty much guarantee I'll be probably doing it a long time after. Okay, so say you really enjoy making YouTube videos and you do hope to maybe go somewhere with it one day. You're pretty good at the content that you make and a lot of people enjoy to watch it, but then say the game falls through or you're unable to play that particular game anymore for whatever reason. Now have a think about looking at it from a creator standpoint as to what would you do next. Like we'll say you've gotten pretty popular by this point and you've got all these subscribers, they expect a certain amount of content from a particular game. To me, looking at that, I don't even know honestly what I'd do or how people would react if you was already at that point and then you started uploading different content. Like I've seen other YouTubers do it and it didn't pan out so well for them. Some of them actually shut down their channels, and they weren't little channels either, just simply because they tried to expand a little bit too late into their fan base and it was straight up rejected. That was probably the best way to say it. Like the fan base really did not like it. Now as a creator, that would be that's just some shit you really don't want to deal with. So that's pretty much why I try to keep a variety of stuff on here. So if a game ever falls through that I did particularly like, which now it's pretty much a guarantee, like you've got new versions of certain games coming out every year, along with a lot of other good titles out there now that almost seem to come from nowhere. And by keeping a variety of content on the channel, you hope that you can widen your fan base. That's the ultimate YouTuber's goal, as I've talked about before, is to upload anything and people will be happy to watch it because they want to watch for the person that made it, not for what they can do or what particular game they're playing. That truly is the YouTuber's dream. Now obviously I don't do this shit for the money, because if I did, Jesus Christ, I would have quit a long time ago. Because I can tell you now, you have to be rolling in some serious views to make any decent amount of money from this sort of thing. I do it because I like it. And while it is something I do every day, gaming, I wouldn't say it's particularly an easy thing for me to make videos like this. Like you can go back through countless videos and see where I've talked about before the difficulties that I've had with recording, whether it be from my neighbour's cunt of a dog or simply down to just thinking I don't make good enough content. These are all the things that sort of go through your head as a creator and you try to block them out as best you can. And one thing I've always done to overcome it is I've always looked to improve the channel any way I can, and if you go back to the very start you'll definitely see major changes. That's probably the best word and I can put it in. So in a nutshell, why don't I upload ARC all the time? Variety. Variety is the easiest way to say it. I enjoy putting variety on the channel. Like for a while now I've been considering repackaging the channel or closing it down completely and starting again, but that's a story for a completely different time. As I said, this video was inspired by a question that I got asked the other day, and I'm hoping that within this video I've managed to answer that, even if I did kind of talk in circles there for a bit. But the main factor is I hope I got the point across. Really, as a creator you don't want to be limited to one type of content, especially if you believe that you have the potential to do more. Yeah, sorry for talking in circles, but I hope I did answer that question. And if anyone has any more questions that'd like to be answered, then drop them in the comments or tweet at me on Twitter and I'll be happy to answer them. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Later.